everyone. In our last unit, of course, we were studying Ghost World. We did pay special attention to the metaphors in the title. Now, of course, we're transitioning to our poetry unit, and I want to kind of share with you the link that I do see between these units. Wallace Stevens, who was one of the greatest early 20th century American poets. Also, by day, he was an insurance salesman. Oh, no, an insurance executive. He wrote, "Reality is a cliche by which we escape by metaphor." So, in connection with that idea, I want you to think again of the mundane, really unremarkable town in which Enid and Rebecca live in Ghost World. They make this mundane town something quite strange through their imagination. The graffiti artist who's going around writing Ghost World everywhere is kind of helping. And I don't even know if you want to think of him or her as, in some sense, Enid herself. Here you see the graffiti, and then you see Enid speaking the words "Ghost World." Anyway, the graffiti artist / Enid herself reimagines this mundane town as a ghost world, and that use of metaphor allows her and us to notice, things that are quite, potentially objectionable, actually, about the world in which they live, the mundane town in which they live. But it makes a mundane town not boring. It makes it kind of have some kind of life in our imaginations. In the case of Ghost World, it's mostly negative. It's mostly sort of a negative experience that we have. But yeah, I kind of imagine Enid as a potential poet in Ghost World. She's in a context that's not good for her, but perhaps the graffiti artist who's writing this very short poem, "Ghost World Everywhere," is one of the things that kind of spurs her to get out and move on. Anyway, so a big part of what Matthew Zapruder is going to show you during this module is this idea, how it works, this idea of poetry as strangifying things, defamiliarizing things, breaking through our accustomed, boring ways of looking at things. Seems, fitting that Wallace Stevens, whose insurance job has to be about the epitome of mundane occupations, it seems sort of fitting that he, of all poets, would have this special insight into how you make the mundane kind of vibrant or strange. Make something mundane, come to life in a different way and actually register with you, so that you're actually noticing things that you could just overlook. All right, I hope you enjoy the Wallace Stevens poem on this page, and then later in the unit you're going to read more from Matthew Zapruder.